Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. So today is the 16th of October 2022. It is a Sunday, the day of pure potentiality, the day of the sun, the day of Archangel Michael. And yeah, I like Sundays. Do you like Sundays? It's a beautiful day, and really, really nice when the sun is out as well. So, but there are no major transits today. Nothing really. I'm trying to think, gauge the energy. Mercury has finally come out of its shadow today. It was in the shadow of Mercury retrograde, so things may be even getting clearer than they were before. It came out yesterday, really, but yeah, today you may really start to feel the effects of things clearing up. If you can get a chance to get out in the sunshine today, do it. I feel like having sunshine on your face, on your body, is going to be really, really good for you today. I'll explain a little bit about the law of pure potentiality, silent meditation, commune with nature, and non-judgment. So, you know, that's about you taking time to meditate, taking time to be with yourself, taking time to just listen to that quiet, like quieten your mind to listen to that inner voice. You've also got pure potentiality that helps you to recognize and to communicate with that pure potentiality of yourself, because it's only when we're truly quiet with ourselves that we're able to do that. And then silent meditation, and then commune with nature. That's going out in nature. Sunday's a great day to do that. There's just something very peaceful about Sundays in that respect. I think that's because, like, we've spent so many centuries with it being a religious kind of attachment to the day. You know, Sunday has that. So yeah, and also with the whole idea of resting from work. So, but anyway, and I know that that's not applicable to all, because I used to work Sundays all the time. So, but anyway, that's enough jibber jabber. Let's see what the cards have to say for today. Now, I'm reading with the Golden Thread Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with a little red owl Lenormand. Let's see what the cards have in store for us today. We have the Three of Wands. Dear Spirit, and it's reversed. Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? The Page of Swords. Judgment reversed. The Two of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The Tower reversed. Yeah, I thought so. Right, okay. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, gosh, you can see this better than I can. You know, the lighting's great for you guys, but I can hardly see these. Okay. Wow. Well, it seems like somebody, if somebody wasn't contacting you or not getting in contact with you over something, it looks like they are really wanting to now. If somebody didn't want to include you in some kind of project, right? And they kind of put their attention elsewhere, and they didn't decide, it seems like, or they decided to go with another option. So say, for example, like a job decided to go for another option or something like that. Like you applied for a job, you found out that this job, they went with someone else. It seems like this person that they went with wasn't as good as they thought it was, or maybe like quit after a week, and then they've come back to see whether or not you're ready to take up the offer. Because I see 2 cards of communication here. Ace of Swords is clarity as well. So whoever it is that may be communicating will be honest. But they didn't answer the call the first time. They didn't take the chance the first time. And it almost seems like their plans, like it didn't work out what they wanted. They didn't go with you as a choice. They didn't, and they didn't even notify you. You may have found out, like, you know, along the grapevine, but their plans didn't work out. So what they've decided to do is they've decided to go with what, you know, the second choice, you know, what's possibly there. And with this 2 of Pentacles reversed, it's kind of thrown everything into disarray because they thought they had it sorted. And strength, really, to me, is about whether or not you decide to take it. It puts you back in a position of strength. So it's like, do you decide whether or not you're going to go for it or not? Which is good, because, you know, when you're in this space where you're waiting for something, or you're waiting for some kind of contact or something, particularly with like a job offer or some kind of, like, I remember when I was waiting for auditions to get back to me, and what happens is you get put on pencil, you know, when they accept you for a job. 3 of Swords reversed. That means that the heartbreak is ending. Interesting. Yeah, when you get put on pencil or so, which means that you get, like, kind of, you're shortlisted, right? You have to keep yourself free. You have to keep yourself free and available for those dates. And I'm telling you, the amount of times I would have, like, either a holiday booked or another job booked, and then I would get a pencil for something else, and then it'd be like, I can't believe it. But then you would have to, like, put yourself on hold, just in case you got this. But then they would often let you know last minute, like literally the day before the shoot. And this is the kind of vibe I'm getting. So it's almost like something didn't turn out beforehand. And now they're calling you up because they're like, oh, we know that you're there. So then that will put the power back in your hands to, like, think, is this really what I want? Is this really what I want to do? Is this really where I want to go? Yeah. I mean, you know, we've got the 3 of Swords here, reversed, Hanged Man reversed, and I mean, death. Yeah. What I'm getting from this is just that it's almost like your sense of attachment to the situation is quite minimal, because you were disappointed beforehand. They didn't call you. They didn't get in contact with you. And there was disappointment here. 3 of Wands reversed is, you know, there is a bit of sadness there because it didn't work out. And also Tower reversed is kind of like, I thought that they were going to call me, but now they need you. They want you. They're wondering whether or not that, you know, you're going to take the offer. Now you've got the upper hand. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hanged Man reversed. It's almost like they still don't see your potential, though. They still are taking it at face value. They still may not prize you as much as they did the other person. But there's still this sense of you still having the upper hand. It's really interesting, actually. Look at that. Like, it looks like he's standing on there. And he's got this beautiful halo around him. So you definitely have the upper hand in this situation. And yeah, I also see the disappointment with the 3 of Swords reversed. Like, you did feel a bit sad about it. Or there was some sadness around it. Thinking, oh, I wish I'd got it. But yeah, it seems like they're gonna come begging for you. Should I laugh? I don't know. Let's see what the little red Lenormand says. Oh, okay, so this one turned around. The scythe warns that you are by danger affected. In a happy environment from harm, you're protected. It was reversed. And then let me just take another one. I mean, it even could be that you saying no to this job or no to this return. I mean, it could be somebody asking you something, like going out or something, and you deciding that you don't want to go forward with it. It might actually protect you from something. And it's number 10. Strength and luck's the message. Oh, so you got the bear. Strength and luck's the message when the bear is in your sight, but beware your social circle for its envy, malevolence or spite. Interesting. Yeah. The child says you are honest and lenient, treasured by friends and honoured for this temperament. See? So they're coming back to you because they know that you're reliable and they know that you're... But there's a sense of innocence. That was the feeling I was getting with that. Like, you're not... It's not 100% that they... You know, they didn't go... Like, I feel like they didn't... You weren't the first choice. And if you're not the first choice, then, I don't know. Do you really want to be somewhere where you're not the first choice? I don't know. Anyway, my friends, that's the reading for today. Interesting reading. I like it. I like it. It's juicy. If you liked it, please do like it. Please do subscribe for more videos. I have done a couple of picker cards. Do check them out. But otherwise, you take care. Have a beautiful Sunday. And I'll see you soon. Bye.